Or Merry Christmas Eve. Here's our traditional joke for this time of year. What did Adam say to Eve on the night before Christmas? Merry Christmas, Eve. Anyway, it's about not really Christmassy that we're about to go in and see whether or not Batman's going to break somebody's arm or not, but we're going to jump right back into the game. We're still in episode 1 of Batman, the Telltale series, and hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and let's get right back to it. And something's about to pop up, so here we go. Oh, gotta get my hearing on. There we go. Game music. Here we go. Resume. Oh
God, no!
I started and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Wow, I guess that was real quick. We could have just hung on a little more. But it's nice to have a cliffhanger, isn't it?
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
You didn't even break his arm.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
All right, decryption.
Well, back into the fray again.
Oh, okay. I guess now we gotta... Okay. Codec was updated for, let's see... Well, they said it was updated. Well, okay, I'm not seeing anything new. Okay, so let's go. Previous. Gotham feed. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. Once again, I'm going to let this sit a moment. If you want to pause it to finish reading it, just pause the video. You can do that. And then I'm just doing a quick review myself. Batman tangles with masked crook atop City Hall. As a rooftop brawl between Batman and a masked cat burglar, the police have dubbed Catwoman. What a brilliant name! The battle resulted in a heart-stopping plunge off the side of the building, which left Catwoman's fate unclear. However, her team of mercenaries were apprehended. Despite the outcome, may have begun to wonder if Batman let the burglar go free. We can't outsource our safety to anonymous people in disguise, said Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Grogan. You can never trust whose side they're really on. Yeah, or you. Anyway, okay. Right-click to get out, and now we have... use the back
Looks
computer.
like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding... more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
I'm going to say nothing this time. Awkward silence.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicki.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
No. Gordon. It's gotta be Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Ooh.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Yes, I still regret choosing yellow as the color. But it is what it is.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired
Falcone.
of staring at his mugshot.
Oh. Mugshot. Boom! Batman's eyes just popped out of his head.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Still has those three
It's
little
done.
cuts.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yeah, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna get some action here. Let me get ready so I don't goof it up. Skyline Club, 919. Oh. Hello.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Okay. Looking around.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're
That
cute.
puts my Christmas
So,
joke to shame.
You along?
Not anymore, Oswald.
Okay.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Burned powder.
Nothing here.
Okay. What about that room right there? Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Is that lady looking?
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Okay, so coffee table, not with a piece of art. Appears to be heavy, very solidly constructed. Yep. Okay. That's one. Got the guy in a balcony, but I want to see if we go any further, if we hit wall or any windows. Yeah, okay, we're stuck here, so...
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Heh, of course.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yep.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Okay. Okay.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham, and the hell! How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Be armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn thing! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Whoop!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now!
You with the... Alright!
The chemicals! Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
That was an assist?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? There's credits going by. Okay, so most people did. Most people provided a quote. Oh. This is close to a tie, and I almost went that way too. Okay. Forgive me as I'm chewing on chocolate here. But this game is also fun if you go back in and say, okay, now I'm going to do the opposite of everything I would normally choose and just see how it plays out.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Next time on Batman Telltale series.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Okay. Telltale Cloud Sync error. Okay, well, gang, what you think? Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, it's certainly not a button smasher, so you don't have to see me keep changing menus and everything like when I'm playing on the PlayStation. But I really like the story, and it continues on. And then they even did a second, as you let's just call it, a sequel to this. So there is a second game. And I'm also a big fan of the Arkham series. But I'll tell you right now, I was so thrilled when they brought in the Batmobile. Like in the later game, you get to drive that, and Batgirl is part of it. Loved it. Except I could not, to save my life, drive the Batmobile. Everything that required me to, well, not everything, but once they had a mission that you had to drive the Batmobile and let's just say catch some baddies or do whatever and stuff, I just keep spinning out and everything, and running people over and driving on sidewalks and stuff, and so I never got to complete that because I couldn't bypass that. So that shows you where my level is. But I love the stories, the Arkham stories, these stories, the Telltale stories. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So, what did Adam say to Eve on the night before Christmas? It's Christmas Eve. So I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas Eve. You know, tonight we're going to watch a 3-hour FX presentation of The Christmas Carol. Oh, I'm real excited for that. So if you've seen it, don't tell me anything, no spoilers. I won't give any spoilers for you. But when I'm on the air tomorrow, I'll let you know if it's worth your time. I'm expecting it to be freaking awesome. So I've got high hopes. So I'm just, maybe putting too much expectation into it. But I don't think Guy Pearce or FX or any people associated with it are going to let me down. I think it's going to be cool. So, may there be no ghosts Christmas Eve, or if there are, I hope you're all friendly ghosts of Christmases past, loved ones, and hope your family is safe. Crazy times we're in, but hang in there. We're all gonna get to better days. So, Merry Christmas. If I don't see you tomorrow, it's because it's Christmas, and that takes priority. But I think we're gonna find some time to do it in here, and if not, certainly the next day. Okay? So we'll start episode 2 real soon. Have a great holiday, and thanks for watching. I'm Sans Pants. See you soon. Bye.